Hello. I hope you like the cozy little background. So I am here with another little story time about strange and unusual things that have happened to me. Um, I didn't know what I was actually gonna film about until or talk about until my dog Bella was trying to get in from outside, and I'm like, oh, I should tell about the time I got Bella, because that was actually very interesting and strange. So I believe I had like a premonition. I don't know, maybe you might have a different opinion, but I honestly, it was the weirdest thing that's ever probably happened to me. So the day, I had been looking for a dog for a long time, since I lived in my apartment. And my apartment, I thought I could have a dog or a small pet, but it turns out that you can't. I just had looked at so many apartments, I couldn't keep them all straight, like which ones you could and which ones you couldn't. So it turned out that one I couldn't, and I was really bummed. But so as soon as I was gonna say, as soon as we move here, as soon as I get into my house, I start looking for a dog right away. And I had been looking for a couple months. I looked on Craigslist. I went to the Humane Society. In fact, the day that I went to the Humane Society to adopt a puppy or a dog, they absolutely had no dogs, none. Like the first time ever I've been to the Humane Society where they had no dogs, which was really kind of odd. I thought was kind of odd, but it was a good thing. They don't, that means there are no puppies that need to be adopted or needed to be adopted at that point. So I was just not having any luck with finding. I wanted like a small to medium dog. I didn't want like a real large dog because my house was pretty small. And I was at home sleeping, and I woke up to the sound of a ball bouncing on my carpet. Now, mind you, I am at home alone. No one is in the house, and I don't have a dog yet. So this was quite strange. And after the ball bounces like 3 times, I feel it tap my feet. And then immediately it feels like a dog like pounced on top of me. Now I am laying flat in bed with the covers like pulled up to here, so all I can really see is the ceiling. But I'm feeling this little dog like prance around all over me. And at the same time, I have my fan on. I always sleep with a fan. And it kind of sounded like wind was blowing through my fan. The fan got very loud. And so that was another like kind of odd thing that happened. And so then after I whip the covers off and find nothing to be in my room, which I kind of knew there wasn't because I don't have any animals, I was really kind of taken aback, like, oh my gosh, weird, just weird, So later that day, I ended up calling my sister because she only lives a couple blocks away and she hadn't seen my new house yet. Or, it's not a new house, it's new to me. So I called her and I was like, hey, do you want to come over and see our new place? And she's like, oh yeah, but hey, do you want a dog? And I was like, what do you mean? And long story short, she gave me Bella that day. So I don't know, I feel like it was like a premonition. It was a weird premonition. Anyways, that's my story. It's short and sweet. Just another odd and weird thing that happened to me. Definitely feel like it was some type of premonition or someone telling me that it was meant to be, because Bella did not like me right away. because she had come from like an abusive home, and she just didn't trust humans. But anywho, it worked out. We're best friends now, so maybe it's just a premonition telling me that's the dog for you. Anyways, I hope you liked the story, and if you have any similar stories, let me know. Thanks. Bye.